What's your name?
My name is Brandon McDaniel. I play the guitar in this band called We're a Band, I guess. A haphazard bunch of misfits that were put together in the course of a month to play the show tonight at the Clyde Theater. Small shit to him. We're on the road! We're going to Jelly's house right now, Casey. It's going to be a grand old time. We're going to load up his drum kit and figure out how to Tetris our way into fitting the drum kit back here. Shit went south. My mom's car that we were going to use originally is, well, the door's not closing. Yeah, go figure. But I expected something like this to happen. I feel like, you know, it's, if something can go wrong, it will. I've learned to accept that, and all you can do is just prepare for it. Yeah.
So how long of a drive do we got?
About 3.5 hours. So it'll be a good long drive for other things to possibly go wrong. That's a little slick, bud. Watch this when he opens the door. I'm gonna say I'm here to pick you up for prom. I'm here to pick up your daughter for prom. John. I play drums, and we're a band. And we're off. Hopefully, no cops pull us over. This is gonna be fun. Great guys, real great. Yeah, we've just departed in a good way. We left Jelly's house. We're not dead yet. We got 3 hours though. I'm stuck in a car with a cameraman. Let's see how this goes. With fucking Bob Seger playing in the background. Last chance to party hard. No melody whatsoever. It's boring. As you can tell, we're coming to a close on this lovely trip, I think, I hope, I don't know. I'm just following the Red Fusion with a Michigan State pendant. Oh, there's my microphones, they're falling, that's great, awesome sauce. Hi! What's up?
What's up? Hello. My name is Philip Devon, and I am the lead singer for We're a Band.
How did We're a Band come about? Where'd the name come from?
The funny thing about that is it's really literal. Everyone I've talked to is like, oh, that's a cute name, or they think it's really funny, and I hope it is funny, but the way the band came together was so last minute and haphazard. So Chris McNally, who is our bassist, he brought me on because initially I was an actor, and on my social media page he saw me in front of a mic and he's like, oh, you're recording your album? I'm like, no, I was recording a voiceover commercial.
I met Phil through our mutual friend Matt, who was doing a film project for a local community college around here, and Phil was starring in it. I was doing some behind the scenes stuff, helping Matt out a bit. And afterwards, we went out to Taco Bell, started talking about stuff, and then we befriended each other on Facebook. Fast forward a few months, Phil posts a picture of himself doing some voice recordings. I thought he was recording for an album. He was recording for a commercial. Then he said, I would love to do music. I'd love to start recording. And I said, I own a recording studio and I play bass. Let's do this.
And he's just like, oh, okay. And I was like, but that is on my bucket list someday, you know? And he's like, oh, cool, let's make music together. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. And some months went by. I couldn't do it for scheduling reasons, and I hurt my voice a little while ago. And he hit me up out on the vocals, and I was like, oh, okay. And so he told me about the Pop Evil contest, and that that you know, they needed to make a cover of one of their popular songs. And I was like, sure, I'll give it a shot.
So he and I started collaborating a little bit, trying to get some musical ideas out. And then this Pop Evil contest came up, and I thought, for this cover, someone's going to need to sing it. I'll give Phil a chance.
And I recorded it, and I thought I was done. And then he hits me up weeks later, and he's just like, oh, hey, we also need to make a music video. I'm like, I'm in North Carolina right now, dude. All right, fine, we'll make it work. So over the Christmas break, we get together to make the music video. And then afterwards, we won.
Started off with Chris, the bass player, messaging me saying, hey, would you like to lay down some guitar tracks for this Pop Evil cover, Be Legendary? I said, sure, I like laying down guitar tracks. He didn't give me a due date, though, so I kind of just blew it off. That was about November. December, I was off at Little Caesars Arena. I was buying Queen tickets for this next tour coming around, and I get a text from John, the drummer, and he says, hey Brandon, have you gotten those guitar tracks laid down yet for the Pop Evil cover? I said, no, I haven't, John. Why? He's like, well, we kind of need them, and we need to film a music video, and it's due in like 2 weeks. So I said, oh, fuck me then.
The contest was submitted to me by my girlfriend, who's a big fan of Pop Evil. And they said, you know, cover our song, Be Legendary. And I thought, well, you know, we could do like a straight cover. We can make it sound very rock, stadium rock, however Pop Evil does it. Or we could break it out into another genre.
We both immediately came to think that the song would be much better as a funk song, or at least that's the spin that we could take on it, and so that's what we did. That night I even made a little guitar demo of it, but we ended up going with something completely different, which Brandon came up with, which was probably much better than what anything I could do.
So I got on it, sent the tracks out, and yeah, then we booked the day to film the music video. And in the course of doing that, that was the first time I met the singer, Phil. And I'm like, cool, filmed this music video. We did this funk cover of Be Legendary, and, you know, I was thinking, oh, it's a funk cover. It's got to be, you know, 50 million other acts participating in this thing to open up for a band. It's cool. And I didn't think that we had a chance of winning, to be honest. But then a couple weeks went by and the contest ended, and we were featured on Pop Evil's Instagram page. I was like, oh shit, that's cool. And then turns out we got announced as one of the winners for Fort Wayne, Indiana. The story keeps getting better.
This thing where it's like, oh, we gotta come up with more content. I'm like, what do you mean more content? He's like, well, we wanted the content. I'm like, oh, we're starting a band. And so like myself and the lead guitarist Brandon, we didn't know we were in a band. We thought we were hired guns just to do this one-off song.
If we didn't win, I guess it would have been a one-off project, but I also did ask people to perform, or ask people to be on the song that I knew I could be in a band with and that I also wanted to be in a band with. Like, I did have some intention to start jamming with Brandon and doing music stuff with Brandon for quite a while. Jellybean and I have been in bands as long as we've been in bands. Just nearly about every band that I've been in, he's been in too. And then Phil and I were talking about making music together. So I wanted to kind of bring all that together into this project.
So you get some people, some of which who had never met each other, have them cover a song and throw them in a band together. Was that just the initial plan? We're just going to throw it at the wall and see if it sticks? Or did you have a grand scheme in mind?
Yeah, I guess it would be the throw it at the wall, see if it sticks sort of deal.
And then I thought, well, shit. We have to be show ready in the course of under a month.
It was pretty grueling. We submitted the music video just before New Year's. And then we heard back also sometime in January, and then we realized we won. We realized the tour date was coming up in, February, and we just had so many practices that we could cram in. I mean, we were getting together for like 8-hour sessions on Saturday. So like we would get together every Saturday, have these really long rehearsals. Martin Luther King Day gave us an extra Monday. We started doing Tuesday nights as well. And we all have these crazy schedules. Like we all, have day jobs, Mine is unique because I'm an actor, so I'm very gun for hire and my schedule always changes. I have these weird hours, and then, Brandon works nights. And the McNallys, they have the normal kind of 9-to-5 gig. So it was tough. But we knew that we wanted to put on a good show. So we...
They're in the bag. You open the bag, take them out.
The other way around.
Well, it's got to be in there.
Oh, it's gonna be like that?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is way too advanced for me. I'm only a guitar player. All we have is amp and cables.
Sure.
That's all we got. No pedal.
No, I think we actually do need to put that on the page.
What'd you say? Ginger ale and Jameson. Yes. Yes, please.
Talladega Nights is sponsored by Powerade.
Yes. Look at Capri Sun's back. Heard it first.
Got that, Calvin.
Let me get.
I'll just say smart ass and sarcastic things.
Fine.
Go ahead and hide behind that wall.
There's a coat rack over there.
What if we all tried saying smart-ass sarcastic things so there's like no discernible leader in the band?
Yes.
We're just all a bunch of dicks to each other.
You ask you a question and you just go.
They did all the promotion for us.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
It is.
Alright. Starting.
And
Wait for it. I'll give you. We're on.
we're live.
Hey, what's up?
What's
Hey, Facebook.
We're a band?
Yeah.
We're a band.
Yes.
If we did this properly,
Are we a band yet?
we're a band.
Some haphazard
Possibly.
amalgamation, I guess. What?
So as you all might or might not know, we are now opening for Pop Evil at the Clyde Theater in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Here we
Yes,
are.
sir.
Hour.
Yeah, this is roughly 3 hours away from any one of our fans.
Our fans, yes, our
What
extremely
fans?
large fan base.
Yeah. Nice. I think I even left my amp on and stuff too. There's stuff easy.
Excited? Ready for this?
Dude, we're so close. Like we weren't before, but now we are. All right, we are rolling.
this. Is anyone here to see Poppy?
Is anyone here to see us?
Thank you.
These are awesome.
We appreciate you letting us rock for you tonight. We are very gracious that Poppy will invite us along for this. They're a cool band. They're definitely about bringing up the newcomers, and that's very rare. So I gotta give them all the respect and all the Poppy Eagles. Let's give it up for Poppy Eagles. Yes. We got one more for you. And if you've ever felt like a monster, this one's for you.
Did you ever think you'd be opening up for a major league band, Pop Evil?
No.